Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Ruchakodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of God Maidstone who rule and teach word, and peace and salutation and blessings to the Lord's up for elects who have been scattered in the four corners of the earth, who are in these last days are looking forward to be delivered from the hand of their enemies and from these chains of darkness which is fresh. We are living in the last days of the last days, as the Bible have been prophesied from the beginning. And in these last days, the Lord is what? Is making his presence known. He's bringing judgment to right before your eyes. All these earthquakes, the floods are happening around the world, wars, are part of the judgment written in the Bible, So Mostia is sending plagues on the earth, is making his judgment known on the world, but people are busy looking for things that are not mindful, They're always in TikTok, and what is trending on the social media. But what is happening in real time, the judgments, they are not looking, That's why at the end, this whole world is going to be caught up by surprise, As the Lord says, it's going to come as a thief in the night. So the whole world is going to be caught up in surprise. Only the elect are going to be aware of what is going on. Only the hopeful elect, Lord will be one of them, because they are the only people on this planet Earth who are watching, and by not only watching, but filtering everything that they see that are happening around the world, all the events with the word of the Heavenly Father. And they come to the knowledge that we are living in the last days, and soon the Lord is going to come. It's going to come, So as we see here in the news, they say, death toll in Libya flood reaches 3,000, Benghazi administration, So a few days ago, there was earthquakes in Morocco, and in February as well, there were a great earthquakes in Turkey, which claimed a lot of life of people. Even the one in Morocco, still to this day, even today, people are still dying from that earthquake, that happened in Morocco. And now we come to this one, the flood, which already claimed the life of people, around that 3,000, man. All these are part of the judgment written, The Lord is the one who in control. He is the one who in power. He is the one who bringing all this to light. He is the one who bringing this judgment on the earth. As they say in the book of Isaiah 45:7, it says, I form the light and create darkness. Nobody did that. It's only Messiah from the beginning, I make peace and create evil. And evil, what does evil mean? Evil means bad time, So all these things that are happening around the world, the earthquakes, the war and doom of wars, the flood, these are not good things, man. These are painful things to the people, These are things that are so hard to swallow, Looking around, they see your family member, died, from those disasters, from those calamities that the Messiah brought on the earth. It's not going to be pleasing to those people who are dearly to those who are passed away, They're going to be in pain. They're going to be in crying, They're going to be in a soulful mindset, You know, even now as I'm speaking, the people in Morocco, you know, they are not happy. Now the people in Libya, they're not happy. The people in Turkish, you know, who suffer the great earthquakes, they're not happy. They're not joyful. They are still they still remembering their loved one who passed away from that disaster. You know, so are the people from Morocco. So are the people now in Libya. You know, but all these are part of the judgment written, man. This is the hand of the Heavenly Father. You know, Mostia is judging the world. You know, and this is to show that we are living in the end time. You know, because soon this whole earth is going to be in great evilness. You know, this is just the beginning, man. You know, more are to come, man. You know, more judgment are about to come on the earth as well. You know, as it goes on, say, I, the Lord, do all these things. So the Lord is the one who will do it, man. You know, no, not men, is Most High. You know, so I may read this article. So a death toll in Libya floods reaches 3,000. Benghazi administration. Up to 3,000 people have died and 10,000 are missing in the massive floods that have overwhelmed part of eastern Libya. You know, as it goes on, so Libya Red Crescent spokesman Takfik Shukri said on Tuesday that there are 2,084 people confirmed dead and 9,000 registered missing persons, as well as 20,000 people displaced. You know, so the people are not in a good mindset right now in Libya, man. The people are. Some people are already dead. Some people are considered missing. Some people they've been displaced from their habitation or their houses. You know, they can't go back to their houses. You know, they've been taken away from their comfort zone or comfort area or comfort places. You know, you know. So people are in anguish of spirit, I must say, in Libya right now. You know, but this is just a beginning. This expect the worst to come. You know, more judgment are about to come on the earth. You know, and they're gonna even intensify as we are approaching to the end of this world, because we are in the beginning of the end of this world, man. You know, and this world was already in the end stage from the time Yahweh Shai was on the scene. You know, 2,000 years ago. You know, he being he being the son of Mosai died for the sins of the nation of Israel, and he went back to the Heavenly Father. That was the beginning, man, of the end, man. You know, because when he was on the scene, who was ruling is Esau Edom. You know, in that empire known as Rome Empire. You know, and the Bible says, "Oh, Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows." You know, so as it goes on to say, well, as well as 20,000 people displaced, Libya Eastern Administration, based in Benghazi, estimates that 3,000 people are dead. As it goes on to say, in the capital Tripoli, Government of National Unity Prime Minister Abdul Hamid Deiba announced on Tuesday that an aid plane carrying 14 tons of supplies and medical personnel is headed into Benghazi to help, although there are still difficulties entering the hardest hit city of Derna. Relief convoys are moving from west to east in divided Libya, as the internationally recognized Tripoli government has declared the eastern region a disaster zone, and they announced it would be sending help. The Benghazi administration say more than 1,000 bodies have been retrieved in the Mediterranean Sea of Dana. You know, on Monday, Storm Daniel swept eastern Libya, causing two dams on the Wad Dana River to burst and send millions of cubic meters of water downstream to inundate the river plain eating Dana. You know, as we know, the Bible says, well, when the Lord visits the world, he visits with what? With the storms, as it is written in the book of Isaiah, so like 29. You know, so all this is a big. I mean, is how Most High coming down on the earth, man. How we Most High judge this earth, man. As I say here in the book of Isaiah 29 and 6, so thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder and with earthquakes, and the great noise with storm and tempest and the flame of devouring fire. You know, so this is a beginning. Most High is drawing near on the earth. You know, he's bringing his judgment to light. You know, but people are not mindful. You know, people are always saying this is natural disaster and stuff like that. But this is a work of the Heavenly Father. You know, as we know, storm is what? Is a disaster, you can say. You know, but is what Most High used to judge the world, man. You know, so as made it again, thou shalt be visited of the Lord. Who is the Lord? Yeah, his name is Yahweh. He is the power of the nation of Israel, and he is the power of the whole universe. He is the creator of everything. You know, he is the only one power to be worshipped, to be feared. You know, as it goes on, thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts. You know, the Lord of armies with thunder. You know, thunder is not something good. Thunder bring fire and bring what? Anguish of spirit. You know, discomfort. You know, that's what thunder can cause, man. And this goes on so, and with earthquakes, as we see in Morocco, we see in Turkey, you know, on February 9, 2023, and now in Morocco, a few days ago, you know, which claim a lot of, claim a lot of people. I mean, they claim the life of peoples, man. You know, Salaki. And the great noise with storm, you know, Storm Daniel, you know, that's all they say there on the news, you know. So all these storms that you see are part of the Lord judgment. That's how Most High is making his presence known, you know. And the tempest and the flame of devouring fire. All this wildfire that you see, you hear about, you know, around the world are part of what? The Lord's judgment, you know. The one which happened in Mao, you know. That is part of the Lord's judgment as well, man. Be it man-made or natural caused, it's all part of the Lord's judgment, you know. So I may go to read 2 Ezra 6 and 18, which reads, and it is said, behold, the days come that I will begin to draw nigh, and to visit them that dwell upon the earth, and will begin to make inquisition of them. What is inquisition? It's a long interrogation. You know, that's what it's a long questioning. You know, a time of questioning. That's what Mosiah is doing right now. You know, we are in the end times. This is the latter days as we are living, man. So the Lord is questioning these nations, man. You know, for what they have done to his people, you know, and how and why, and the way they continue living in a wicked ways, you know. So Mosiah is asking question, man, you know, and by him asking question is also bringing judgment, as it goes on to say, what they be that have had unjust with their unrighteousness, and when the affliction of Zion shall be fulfilled. So we see this mudsliding, you know, the wildfire, earthquakes and the storms and floods. This are all happening because we are at the end, man. The Lord is saying what? The affliction, the punishment of his people are what? Are already been fulfilled. We are at the end of our captivity, our punishment. So Mosiah is bringing these plagues to judge the people for what they have done to us, man. When Mosiah put us in their hands, they didn't do good to us. Especially this Edomite, the so-called white people. They've been killing our people. They've been destroying our identity, our culture. They all actually work together. This whole nation working together to see us perish, or to see us in a low state of mind, or to see us on the bottom. They never came to tell us, or come to tell us who we are. They never say enough is enough. You can be free now. You can go to your land. They even stole our land, man. They occupy our land. So our people are dispersed in the hand of our enemies. So Mosiah is judging these nations. Libya is part of enemies of Mosiah. They all put us in slavery as well. Turkey, and different part of the world, man. China, wherever America, all these nations, they have done evil to our people, man, to this day. So Mosiah is bringing this judgment, calamity to make them pay for their evilness, man. As I may go on to say, and the word that shall begin to vanish away shall be finished. Then will I shew this token. The book shall be opened before the firmament, and they shall see all together. And that's what is happening as well in these last days. As we are about to see the end of this world, Mosiah is also bring his knowledge to the what? To light, man, to the forefront. So his people can hear his words and the word, and come back to him to worship him in truth and spirit, so he can save them. And the children of a year old shall speak with their voices. The women with child shall bring forth untimely children, of 3 or 4 months old, and they shall live and be lazy. And that's what we see as well, man. There are so many events like that, man. Children, or what they call what is that called? They call them premature children. They've been born and be raised and to grow up to be a grown up, a man or a woman. So all this stuff that you see are happening around the world are part of the judgment written in the Bible, man. You Israel, you need to get right with the Lord, man, before it's too late. Repent, man. So with that, I'm saying shalom.